Hello, and welcome to my single-player world. There were some technical difficulties. For some reason, my function key was stuck on, and when I pressed F5, my computer locked. Weird. But it's working now by turning the keyboard off and on. Ah, good old IT. Turn it on and off again. Hopefully, you can hear footsteps, because last stream, apparently, for the most of it, my game sound wasn't coming through. Anyhow, hello, Albany. Welcome to the Hole. That sounds like some weird prison movie. The Hole, starring Flazzerty. Dun dun dun. I so should do Hollywood voiceovers. I couldn't figure out how to turn off the glittering. Nah. Right, we're going to dig all the way down to bedrock and put this beacon in place. Is the plan. And I'm doing it very cautiously because I don't want to hit lava. As holes go, it's not the prettiest one I've made, but it'd be the most functional. I'm just waiting for the lava to come and eat me. It's as soon as I hit anything that looks like bedrock, that's where I'm going to put the beacon. I think we're on Y11, 9, something like that. So this is probably going to take a while. I know what's going to happen. It's this one that's going to reveal the lava. And then we're dead and all my stuff's gone. I'm worried that that's what's going to happen now. I'm not going to lie. Oh. I feel maybe I should put something in this hand just in case. Oh, it's daytime. This is edge of the seat entertainment, this is. We're all just waiting for me to die. The inevitability is strong. Okay, all of a sudden it's giving me loads of stuff I can make. Strange. Oh, gold. It's more entertaining than watching my copper green. Oh. Well, there's that. I guess. Do you mind if I quote that? Flazzerty streams, more entertaining than watching copper go green. As endorsements go, that's pretty high. Oh, come on. This is going to take ages. I don't know why I'm being all like, come on, because this is basically the stream. Me just digging. I suppose it's better than wrangling sheep. See, this is where I need like upbeat music going on in the background for everyone to listen to. Oh, bedrock. Okay. So, suppose I better put that on. That'll give me a good guide. And if I just take out all this bottom bit of the chunk, then we'll have some space to play and figure out where the middle is and all that for putting down the beacon. Sheep pusher and down goer. Wow. I've been called worse, to be fair. I mean, the fact that the title says professional makes me sound good. Yeah, let's just take out the chunk. Hey, what? Oh yeah, that's right. The chunk's actually here. We'll take all this out as well. This is the slowest bit because the beacon's not there. And then I've got to remember how to place the beacon because I always forget. It's one of those. I don't mean it's one of those. My whole life is me forgetting how to do stuff. We just bumble through and hope for the best. Okay. So I'm feeling quite bad that I haven't had time to make videos, and I really apologise for that. Because even though I've probably streamed more than any videos that I've made, it's the videos that I like doing. I just can't seem to find the time. But with streams, because I've got myself a little schedule, I find myself going, oh right, I've got a stream, so everything stops for that. Whereas with video making, it's like, oh, I've really got to make a video, but then all this other stuff needs doing in my life, and then the videos, they kind of take a back seat. I've literally recorded nothing. It's not even like, oh, yeah, I'm halfway through a video. It's, no, I have nothing. And I feel really bad about that. Hello. Come to Papa. We'll sort you out later. Oh, there's the lava. I'm glad I didn't come down that part. Oh, but I'm going to have to go into that, aren't I, for the beacon? Oh, no. Oh, no. Things just got really hard and complicated. Oh, hello. Okay, finger. You spasm away. That's going to be interesting if my hand's already spasming and we've got lava up there. Can you say death? Any minute now I'm thinking that lava's going to fall down on me. It's just there. So, how's everyone's week been? What have you been up to? I know Stowe's been building the best underwater base I've ever come across. I've just been working. Working during the day, working during the night. They promised me it'll get easier next year. I don't believe them. They're just putting me to a false sense of security. It's hard now, but it'll get easier. But there's always training to be done. Really looking forward to the vacation. Is this time away from work or an actual vacation where you go away? Yeah, it's probably the... Yeah, you'll get used to it, therefore you'll be quicker at it, therefore it'll be easier. We'll see. It's the first No, it's not. I was going to say it's the first proper job I've had for a while, but it's not. It's the first time I've actually started doing something that I really want to do. There we go. That's better. It's not a, oh, this will do for now. It's not a, oh, I can't do what I want. I'll never be able to, so I'll do this instead. Although I really don't want to. This is like, this is everything I've wanted. Let's give it a go before it's too late. And now I'm in it going, it's a bit harder than I thought. Social life, spending time with the family. What's that? Oh, it's really dark in this corner. There we go. Staycation. Not seeing teenagers would be wonderful. Oh, yes. The joys of teenagers. And their I know everything attitude. Okay, looks like the inventory's rather full. I don't know why I've got a bone block, but okay. There's so much lava above me. I think it's a lava lake. I think I'm going to die. Shulkers don't survive lava, do they? So I might have to pick that up. They should do it that fireproof wood chests don't burn. No, chests don't burn anyway, do they? Shulkers, but do shulkers burn? Well, I don't intend to find out. Okay, I think that's the chunk. Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, there's no middle, but we can get close. So it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty much the middle. I was pretty much right. This is not going to go well, is it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's right. Well, we'll soon find out when it goes wrong. What did I do before? You name it. I've done everything. I've worked in bars. I've worked in nightclubs. I've worked in factories. I've worked in... Oops. I've done security. I've done... Oops, pretty much everything. I've been a silver service waiter. Oh, this is not going to go well. How am I going to do this and survive? If I just place it, let's try just doing that. How far can we reach? Not very far. have to take out a couple. Oops. Right. I'm just gonna take out a layer, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know how far the lava is, but this feels like a good idea. The trepidation is real. It's got to be around here somewhere. Any minute now I'm going to run away screaming. Yep, there it is. Ow. Okay. How big is this? Okay, not as bad as I thought. So let's block that off. Oh, hello. I'm glad this isn't the nether, because I'm a bit slow. Considering I've got blocks in my hand as well. Well remembered. Well done. Okay. It seems like we've hit the chunk that way, so there's some more. There's a lot more. Can we? No. Can't get rid of that though. Whoa, hello. Oh, you're just one. That's okay. Okay, we've got that one. And there's a little bit there by the looks. Okay, just seems to be in like rivers of it rather than a lake. And I'm okay with that. And darkness fell. So we should be relatively okay now, I think. Saw that shock of red then, and I was like, oh, but no, it's redstone. It's fine. It's fine. It's all okay. And there's the iron. Let's expose this. And then I think we should be okay to carry on building up. Still think there might be some here ready to kill me. Oh, you know what I haven't got? I haven't got an iron ingot. Oh, have I got another? Oh, I might have to waste a diamond. Because I'm lazy and I don't go all the way up to come all the way back down. Okay. That's all that done. So we'll put this layer on next. And then this one. Put the... Go up a little bit, actually. It's saying I don't want to go all the way back up. I'm going to have to go all the way back up anyway, aren't I? For this. I need some form of writing material. Because I'm old school. Minus 1271 by 359. Ow. Okay, let's make our way back up. I don't think I've got enough ladders. $25 left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Darn it. So close. Can I? Yes. Okay. So we need to go. It's all well and good writing it down, but then you put the paper upside down. Minus 1271. Oh, we're near enough there. By 359. Okay. That's that one then. Ish. Let's go. All the way back down. Just wondering whether to get iron then, but no. This whole stream so far is just me worried I'm going to land in lava any minute. Because it's going to be really hard for me to get everything back. Oh, the joy of Minecraft. And spicy hot sauce. Oh. Is this cave? Ow. Oh, close. Let's just put that there. Ignore the cave. Carry on. That was really close. Too close. Oh, I did the wrong one. It confused my head. Oh, we've made it. Fantastic. Right, we need to crack open that one, I think. Let's get the fortune pick on it. Oh, that's nice. 4 from it. That'll do. I want a little bit of haste, a little bit more haste, and we'll pay a diamond for that. Thank you very much. There we go. This way. And then the digging continues. As soon as we get up to the top. Any second now. It's all I had. I was being lazy. Because let's face it, in single player, when you've got villagers, diamonds, meh. What are they good for? Let's just start in the opposite corner and go. It's been a long time since I had a cigar. But diamonds are pointless in single player. You know, as long as you've got some villagers that are willing to give you armor and some tools, they're pointless. You can't, there's nothing to do with them. Thank you, Stowe. And who really wants to build with them? Not a very pleasing texture either. A long time ago, when I first started playing Minecraft, I'd go onto servers where the whole idea was to collect diamonds, and then you could use those diamonds to buy things to make life a little bit easier in your land, like buy spawners, so as you could make, I don't know, easy wool farms, because the spawners would spawn sheep, and then with that wool you could go off and sell it to get diamonds, to use those diamonds to get other things. And it was like, oh, this isn't Minecraft. I didn't like it at all. I don't like those servers, like with their economy things. And I suppose, you know, there's a place out there for them, but it really wasn't for me. Yeah, like a Skyblock server. A lot of it was gambling as well. There's a lot of gambling involved. Getting a key and sticking in a chest and hoping you got something decent, like flying boots that lasted 20 minutes or something. I think Impulse and Skizz for a while. they must have been paid to do it, went onto one of those servers. And I was like, wow, if Impulse and Skiz are doing it, it must be good. I think they did 3 episodes from there. And their entire streams was just people going, look, here I am in the background of your stream. Admittedly, I was one of those people. My partner came in and was like, are you playing Minecraft whilst watching Minecraft? I was like, yeah, I'm on the same world as these two. She's like, are you? I was like, yeah, watch. So I went over to where they was. And then she could see my character on the screen. And then I disappeared. And she was like, okay. Not impressed at all, really. Oh, itchy arm. Yeah, it was another reminder of not to speak to my partner about Minecraft. Oh, I thought it was cool. Her, not so much. It was kind of like those people that stand behind TV presenters go, hi Mum, I'm on the telly. You're like, look sweetheart, I'm on a stream. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. So we are on 6, and we've got to get down to 64. I don't think I'm going to do that this stream. Somehow. Oh. Okay, because they're deep slate. That makes sense. Might have to just fortune them. Just so I can kind of stick them all in one place. That would make so much sense and would save a little bit of space. I'm watching a stream right now and I can see someone that looks just like you. Oh, no. That poor person. Yes, I can't believe I stream. Still blows my mind. And that people watch it. What are you doing? Surely there's better things to do in this world. Oops. Come on. Place lots, thank you. I think it's probably going to be better if I fortune them. Maybe put a torch in my hand so people can see because it's night time. I think I've got some in there as well. Yes, I do. Put them, oops, down here for now. Oh, no, not that. There. Okay. Loads of torches. Yes, let's place lots of torches. That them all? Yep. Fortune. Really don't like the glittery. But I couldn't find where it was. I think it might be some part of one of the mods I've got that you just can't turn off, which is irritating because I don't like it. So if I fortune all the ores, I think that's going to be better. Can you just do it by 4x4? No. Oh, that's irritating. I guess these as well. Why is it a lot of my streams end up with me digging? I guess the clue's in the title though, isn't it really? Minecraft. We was nearly streaming an hour early because I didn't realise the time. I was like, oh, it's nearly time for me to stream. Better start sorting that out. Got everything prepared, got all the tweet done, the Bluesky thing done. Put the notification ready to do in my OBS and on YouTube. Got the thumbnail ready, got the description ready. Okay. I'll just go and say goodnight to my daughter and let my partner know what I'm about to do. And then it was like, oh, streaming an hour earlier today? No? It's only 8 o'clock. Oh. Okay. It's a good job someone told me and they didn't just agree with me. But it's because Thursday's 8 o'clock, I guess. But I think it would make sense if I started streaming a bit earlier. So I might do that in the new year. Because it's really hard to stream till midnight and then go to work the next day. It might be nice to have that hour in between. Because I don't know if anyone else who streams has ever said this or you have that. It is very adrenaline powered is doing this. I'm not the best person on a microphone. So I get very nervous about it. And then with nervousness comes that adrenaline to get you through it. And then I go, thanks very much for watching the stream. I've got to go. Bye, everyone. And then I turn off the stream and I am wired. I am wide awake. I've got to go to bed now. So I'm thinking maybe give myself that hour in between in the new year. Because Thursday I stop and I'm wired. But when I get to go to bed an hour later, it's a bit easier. So we're carrying on with the slime farm because that's what everybody wanted who voted in the poll on my Discord. Because I was thinking maybe update. Let's go find a pale garden. Everyone was like, no, stop procrastinating. Get on with what you said you was going to do. So here we are, mining away. It's what the people want. It's what they voted for. Apart from Carl. Carl said, go find a pale garden. Because he likes the white wood. And back again. Oops. Oh, I've just thought I'm going to have to go up there at some point. Oh, no, I do want to place that. I'm going to leave them in there, you know. That could be part of the decoration. Any ores that are in the wall, they get to stay. For people to go, why didn't you get those ores? I'm like, why should I bother? I've got a whole world to get ores from. This will definitely look like it's been carved out then. I mean, this would go so much faster if one, I didn't keep stopping and I had efficiency 5. But saying that, I'm about to hit all this deep slate, so I don't think it's much faster on deep slate. I mean, it's Yeah, I don't think it's worth it on Deep Slate. It's a millisecond quicker. But once we got some villager trading, better villager trading on the go, which is in my head, not the next project, but the one afterwards. Going to sort out some kind of library. And I think I'm going to try and build the library first before getting the villagers in. Got an idea of the design that I want to do for the library. But I don't know exactly how to squeeze the villagers into it. But I'd rather do it that way than just place all the villagers in your normal villager setup for trading books and then try and build something around it. I want to do it the other way. Build it and then squeeze them in. Because I'm not going to need all of the trades. I don't really need curse of binding and things like that because it's just me here. So who am I going to curse? You know, just me? Why would I want to do that? Oh, we've got some copper. Copper, good. I think the build that I want to do to go with this, I think it's probably going to have a copper roof. So let's get that now. Because why not? Maybe I'll stick them up there to start aging. Oh, but I've got no bees to wax it if I want it to bring it back slightly. So there you go. Bee farm. Gonna have to build one of them soon. I've never made a bee farm, honey farm, wax farm, anything to do with bees. So that'd be interesting. I think I know the premise. Hives, flowers, camping fires. Hey Archie, welcome along to Flazzerty carries on digging a big hole and waffles on about whatever comes into his head. How are you? What have you been up to? I've gone and got myself, through various means, a system on my PC for recognizing my voice. And you can control the computer through it, apparently. So I can sit there and use my mic and say, load Minecraft. And it does. And it brings up the menu. And one of the menu titles is highlighted, and you go down 2, up 3, click, and that's how you navigate the menu. So through that, I was like, okay, I created a new world, and I was spawned into the new world. I'm like, this is awesome. And then I tried to voice control Minecraft. It did not go so well. It was W, 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 A, A. That's not going to work. Which way shall we go for up? Because I'm going to have to empty all my inventory. that way, I think. Oops, no, that's a silly place. There. You just had a bacon and eggs. Oh, I love bacon and eggs. Okay, I think I can go up here now. Couldn't just stretch them like... Okay. I mean, this thing's meant for typing, I think. You know, just sitting back and just saying what you want it to type. But then it told me that it can open apps. So I was like, oh, okay. Open Minecraft. Totally not procrastinating. I was kind of disappointed it couldn't play. I didn't know what I sort of expected, though, because it's not like you could just go forward and it would continually walk forward. Hold W. So I don't know what I expected from it. But it didn't work. And I was disappointed. But yeah, look, jumping up here would be W. Spacebar W. Spacebar W. And it would probably just got confused. Because it got confused anyway. Because when I did use it in Word and I said stuff, it had no idea what I was saying. But apparently it gets better. It gets used to the way you speak. But I was thinking, well, Alexa and Google don't. They just seem to work. Yeah. I tried it about, I don't know, 20 odd years ago. And I remember showing my dad at the time, saying, oh, look, Dad, this is great. Whatever I say, it's just going to type it. It's going to really help with my dyslexia. Watch, Dad. Press the button. Daddy stood behind me watching this appear on the screen. And what came on the screen was the rainbow bike flies over the hill. Okay. So it can make some quite good abstract poetry. I was looking for the crafting bench that I was stood right on. Oops. Block of iron. We'll have that. Block of that. What am I doing? No, I want to empty these. Silly man. We'll have all the goodies. And we'll make them into blocks of things. Because that seems to make sense for saving space, but I'm not sure it will to begin with. Ugh, flint. This is good. This is stuff that I need for the next project. I think I'm going to run out of storage, though. I think we might have to chop down a few trees. I'm going to keep the sand just in case. Because it's always good for lava. Right. Inventory. Done. And now we've got to go all the way back down. Okay. My heart skipped a beat then. Oh, that's a long way down. See, I'm saying that that's for the next project, but I've still got to make that look more than just a square hole in the ground. So I'll probably end up using it all for that anyway. And the whole point of digging it out to get resources for the next project will be null and void because we'll use it to pretty that up. Oh, well. I'll still need slime at some point. It's all fine. It'll all be needed. There's a door here somewhere. Door. A hole in the wall. Ain't no door. Oh, that looks really good with the light coming through it. This dark cave and this bright light there. Now, where are we? Here. Okay, so we get a bit of a stairway up. I feel like we're dead far down when I'm up there, but when I get here, it's like, oh, we haven't got that far, really. I don't think we've even hit 0 yet. I don't remember when that was the bottom. So we're on 3. We're 3 away from what used to be the bottom. And now we look at this and go, oh, we're not that far down. Previously, it was like, oh, we're so far down. Look how far we are. We're on 0. We'd have been basically hitting bedrock now. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to use that one for these. And then this one for everything else. Although, once we get past the stone part and we are all just in deep slate, I'll switch to the fortune pick, I think. Or not, because that's got no efficiency at all. This is the best pickaxe I've got. Which is a shame, because stone is great for remaining stone, because you can make loads of things out of stone. But deep slate just being deep slate is rubbish. You need a cobbled deep slate to make everything you want. Like stairs and walls and all that. It's really annoying that they're the opposite. Thank you for telling me about iron. It's really kind of you. Considering I've collected loads up to this point, now you're telling me about all the stuff I can make with iron. Well done, Minecraft. Well done. This is where I could do with some slaves. Just to mine this out for me. You know, like how Corellis used to use his children. Go mine this for me. And I'll mention you in an episode. Okay, Dad. If I asked one of my children to stick this out, they'd be like, no. I've got better things to do with my life. Yeah, me too. So unfortunately, it looks like it's this for the next couple of streams, because I am not going to get down to minus 64. It's not happening, is it? Let's be fair. You're going to adopt. And Mr. Architect, why do you want to adopt Johnny and Mabel? To do all the digging in your Minecraft so you don't have to. Great. At least it'll give them something to do. Go ahead. I suppose you could talk children into it, really, couldn't you? I'm a YouTuber and I make Minecraft content. Would you like to be adopted by me so you can play Minecraft? Yes, please. Now, dig out this chunk of slime. You like to be Bob Cratchit, part of the Minecraft YouTube community. Be like school, but more useful because you teach them how to build in Minecraft. You can too be YouTubers. Well, to be fair, I guess that happens a lot at school nowadays. You know, when I was a kid, what do you want to be?
I want to be a train driver.
And what do you want to be?
I want to be a policeman.
Now it's probably, what do you want to be? I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be an influencer on Instagram and be sent free makeup to try. And you probably got grizzled old career advisors going, that's not a job. Well, actually, they get paid quite a bit of money for it. It's going to be highly saturated though, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty highly saturated now. Well, I've been doing this for 4 years, I want to say. And, you know, I've got some nice people that drop into chat. Thank you very much. And I've got, I don't know, around 600 and something subscribers. I get some views. But I bet if I started this 10 years ago, maybe the kind of content I'm doing now would have been more visible. So these 10-year-old kids that are coming up now, that are all like,
I want to be an influencer.
It's going to be even more saturated for those guys. There's one student at your school who dropped out to become a professional COD player. All right. I don't think it really works out. Oh. I don't know, because professional COD players, you know, they can go and do esports events and things like that, and there's big money in that now. You know, it is seen as a proper competitive sport. There's even university degrees based on esports. Not only, you know, how to get good at the game and strategies, but things like getting sponsorship, training. It's a bizarre world out there. I went past a university, well, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, and they were advertising the esports degree right next to the, that's the same one I used to get it for, their normal sports degree for, you know, I guess PE teachers. They're normally the ones with the sports degree. I also went to university and got a sports degree. So I could have made it big. I was scouted and everything, but I decided to dedicate my life to teaching 13-year-olds how to shower properly. So I guess people with an esports degree, they'll become teachers and have esports competitions. I don't know. Because I think in schools, don't, you know, correct me if I'm wrong here, but there seems to have been quite the shift where even geeks and nerds that like computer games are kind of seen as cool now because of, you know, all the people that play games on YouTube. And popularity of games like Fortnite, I guess. And PlayStation's being so popular. Whereas back in my day, hardly everyone had heard of a Nintendo. I remember my first console. An Atari Woody 2600. Couldn't afford the games, we had to rent them. And that was even before Blockbuster was a thing. Some dodgy Radio Shack. No, not Radio Shack, but used to sell TV aerials and CB radios and things like that. Go to him and he'd have the latest Atari games like Centipede and Pong. In the back, you had to ask for them special. They weren't on display. Sega Mega Drive 2. My brother had one of them. He was the Sega fan. I was the Nintendo fan. That one. See, I didn't realise until relatively recently that British Sonic is actually slower than... Oh, I've done it again. Than American Sonic. Because of the difference in PAL versus... what's the American one? NTSC or something like that. So the PAL version is actually slightly slower. So when Americans play Sonic on like the British system, they're like, "What? Why is it so slow?" And yet I remember playing it going, "Oh my god, this is so fast! How can anyone's eyes keep up with this?" You did get the N64 at one point, but after the PlayStation, I didn't look back. Nintendo 64. I had a limited edition one of them, which came with Pokemon Coliseum. Now, there was a great game. I used to go around a friend's house and play Pokemon Coliseum. His Pokemon versus my Pokemon. But he was really into Pokemon. He used to get Dittos and do breeding to get the best Pokemon. I used to just get up to, you know, the Elite Four. Get the Legendary. I'm like, right, I've done the game. But no. He was all into trying to get the perfect Dragonite. That was his quest. I used to get them all. I used to get... I'd start off with whatever Nintendo was out. And then I'd get another console. So I remember having the Dreamcast. Oh, now there was a system. The Sega Dreamcast. Ahead of its time. Should have done a lot better. But for some unknown reason, Sega decided to release it at the same time that Sony was putting up the adverts for the PlayStation. And they did massive marketing for that PlayStation. And Sega didn't really push the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast was a far superior console. But Sony had the marketing. Everyone waited for the PlayStation to come out. And nobody brought the Mega Drive. The Dreamcast. And it's what destroyed Sega. but it was ahead of its time. It was really good. Better graphics, the way that you could save things on this little visual memory card, and then like with some of the games, you could have a Tamagotchi version of the character that you had, so you could keep it alive. Oh, it was so good. I've actually got one still, and I brought the HDMI upgrade cable for it. Oh, it looks beautiful on modern tellies, really does. Whereas the PlayStation on modern tellies looks rough as old boots. But then, yeah, I would get the PlayStation, and then I think Xbox came out when PlayStation 2 came out, so I eventually ended up with both of them. PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And then I brought a PlayStation 4, but didn't buy the Xbox One. Hardly played the PlayStation 4. And I have not touched the new Xbox X Series. I've never seen a PlayStation 5 in real life. But I did get the Nintendo Switch. I've had the NES, the SNES, the N64, the Wii, the Wii U, and the Switch. But I think I won't be bothering with the next Nintendo console, because the Switch is just sat there. I've taken it on holiday. We've had some family game nights on it, but yeah, it's just sat there gathering dust, unfortunately. I brought it because I really wanted to play Breath of the Wild. Controversially, I didn't like it. Didn't like Breath of the Wild. And I didn't like any of the other games, really, that came out for it. So it's just kind of taken a back seat. I think the only game that I've played on the PlayStation 4 all the way through and really enjoyed was Spider-Man. And that's it. That's the only game I've played on the PlayStation 4. And I just sat there gathering dust. I did get Minecraft for the Switch, but oh, it was bad. So bad. I think it's got like 3 chunk render distance. And it's just not optimized at all for it. It's very bad. I brought it because I was like, well, I'm going to go on holiday. I can't really take the PC with me. I need something on the nights where my partner just wants to sit there and watch telly. And the little one's gone to bed. So let's get some Minecraft. And I just found it unplayable. And it's not because it's on console, because my first joy of Minecraft was the 360. That's where I found, oh, actually Minecraft, it's quite good. So it's not because it's on the console, it's just not very well done on the Nintendo. Oh, Spider-Man was so good. I even got the Miles Morales game that came afterwards, but I never got around to playing it. It's just sat there. I think I loaded it up once just to see what it looked like, and the menu is Miles Morales on a subway train, and that's as far as I got. I've just noticed my pickaxe nearly dead. We might have to go and do some trading. Take it deep slate takes more out of a pickaxe than normal stone. Did it? Oh, okay. I heard good things about it. But yeah, you might be right, because the animated Spider-Man Enter the Spider-Verse, whatever it was, had come out. Oh, that was so good. Both of them. I've loved them both. They've done Gwen Stacy or Spider-Gwen so well in that. So well. And Miles Morales. All of it. And the fact that they're doing a sort of live action spin-off where Nicolas Cage is going to be Spider-Man Noir. Oh, I'm looking forward to that show. I only got it for cheap, so I'm okay with that it's only a short game. But I say that, I'm not going to get around to playing it. It's like all these free games I keep getting off of Epic. It's like, oh, that looks like a really good game. And it's free. I'll have that to sit there and do nothing. It's like, I think at the moment on Epic, it was Bus Driving Simulator and the complete Skywalker saga done in Lego. And I remember playing the first Star Wars Lego games with my son. And I really enjoyed them, probably because I was playing with him more than anything. But when I saw they'd done this, the complete saga, all 6 movies, I was like, I'm getting that because it's free. Yeah, I'll never get around to playing it. It's just going to sit there, gathering digital dust. I don't know why I do it. I guess if Minecraft ever stops being a thing, I've got loads of free games that I can play. Hey, because, you know, Minecraft might not be forever. Hypixel might actually come out and be a Minecraft destroyer. Who knows? What was that game I really enjoyed on PlayStation? Something Horizon, I think it is. Where everything looks like it's kind of a mixture between the way past and a dystopian future. And then there's dinosaurs that are going around, but they're actually robots. I really enjoyed that. I was getting really into that. Then for some reason I just stopped playing it. And I never did find out the end. So to find out that it looked like she was a resurrection of someone I think it was hinting at. I don't know. Horizon Zero Dawn, that was it. That was good. I enjoyed that. I don't know why I stopped playing it. Probably because I got Spider-Man, to be fair. And then started playing Minecraft. That was probably it. That was probably around about the time I started playing Minecraft. Do you think we're addicted to the game? Everything else stops for Minecraft. I could get into other games if I wanted to. I just don't want to. It's a choice. Minecraft is forever. Just like World of Warcraft seems to be going on forever. I used to play World of Warcraft quite a bit back in the day with my son and a few friends. And my son's like, oh, I might get back into it. The new expansion pack's out. It does this, it does that, it does the other. And I'm like, it all kind of sounds the same. And he's like, oh, and it's great because they have like a nostalgia server now where you can play it only up to Cataclysm. And it's the old way where you didn't just sneeze and become level 20. You know, it was a real trek to get up to 60. And he's really excited for playing the game how I remember it was. And now you can do dungeons all on your own. Is it that bad that they've now had to introduce that you can do dungeons all on your own? Over 90 hours. Oh, mate, I wish I could do 90 hours of Minecraft. Let's see. Thursday stream, this stream, 6 hours. That's all I've managed. And it's all right when my daughter was younger because, you know, she went to bed at 7:30. It's like, okay, daughter's in bed. Mrs. is watching some rubbish that I don't want to watch. Let's go play some Minecraft. Now my daughter's like, it's 10:30 and I'm going to bed. And I'm like, and I'm too tired to play Minecraft. I don't know. Oops. I'd happily play 90 hours. Oh, look, I'm using the proper pickaxe now. Ooh. Oh, that's so much faster. But it is nearly dead. I'm actually picking these up. I don't think I am. You're not quite full. So let's put those in there. I don't think you're full at all. You just got sand. Well, that looks like just one more trip around, really. Get this inventory full, and then we'll go back up, empty it out, blah, 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 carry on. Oh, actually, I've got a hole there, haven't I, that goes all the way to the bottom. I could just put some water down. Oh, that would be even quicker. That's thinking that is there, Flazzerty. Well done. I know, right? How dare she go to bed later? She should be only allowed till 7:30 until she's 35. Or got a job. Or moved out and gone to university. Because let's face it, that's the only way she's moving out. Because house prices, renting, it's too much for anybody. Like all these people that go, I had my first house when I was 19. I'd paid off my mortgage by the time I was 25. Yes, because houses cost £300. And now they cost £300,000. See you later, Archie. Thanks for dropping in. Enjoy the rest of your gaming on Minecraft for the week. I'm so jealous. Kids these days don't even know they're born. No, I think in a lot of ways they got it a lot harder than I ever did. You know, if somebody was saying something to you at school, doesn't matter. You went home, you had the safety of your room, the love of your parents. Now, someone's saying stuff to you at school, they can carry on saying it to you on WhatsApp. And kids just don't have that thing of just block them. Because, well, I can't block them. they go to my school and that'll just make things worse. It's like, it really won't. No, it will. And then they don't talk about it. I mean, I don't suppose I did with my parents, to be fair. But, you know, it wasn't following me home either. So I think in a way, kids got it a lot harder nowadays than we ever did. Mental health wise, anyway. And so much misinformation out there. I mean, if we didn't know something and we was worried about something, we'd ask a friend who also didn't really know anything. But now they can ask the world. And the world really doesn't know either. There's a lot of misinformation out there, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be a kid in this day and age. Anyone will tell you on any of the discourse that I'm involved in, I hardly say anything. I read it all, but I hardly say anything because I just don't have that mindset. I was thinking about decorating the sides of this, but I'm thinking as it's medievally, this industrial village area, I don't think, you know, they decorate the sides. I mean, if this was, I don't know, futuristic sci-fi, maybe. If it was modern, maybe. But the idea is that it's kind of medieval with the, you know, windmill and everything. So I kind of like having these layers. It does feel like layers. I think I'll even like fill that in with diorite and granite to get that diorite granite layer. That's just a blob, but then we're hitting this layer so of deep slate. So I'm liking the idea of a layered look when you look down, rather than pristine stone or something. So I am actually thinking about it. I'm not just, you know, leaving it because I'm lazy. I'm leaving it because design choice. I hope you're all convinced. Yeah, I think we're just about going to do this layer. And then I'm going to have to make my way up to the top because I'm not sure the pickaxe is going to last much longer. Wow, I've been doing this for nearly an hour and a half. We're halfway through. And I don't think I've gone down that many layers. What, we started on 6? I think this is 2. We've gone down like 4 layers. Check in a sec. Although we are going down past the ladder, so I mean we're moving. We are getting there. Any second now. Right. What are we on? -3. Okay, so we've gone down 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's more than I thought. Not as much as I'd want. Can we? Take that one out. Then I'm going to have to fill this all in, though, aren't I? Or not. Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just leave it. Maybe we'll carry it all the way around and that'll be our way up and down. When it's finished, that is. Because I want it to look like, you know, it's usable as a kind of mine. Oops. Come on, I can't even get up here. Drop off all this in the chests. That's the word. Go and trade with the farmers some to try and get some mending done on this pickaxe. Get a bucket and have a way up and down. That's the plan. Oh, eat. We'll do that as well, shall we? There you go. Now we're cooking. So my hope was that we'd find an abandoned mine shaft, or maybe we'd find a trial chamber. But just going down that little bit to put the beacon, I don't think that's happening somehow, unfortunately. Ooh, we might have to get a little bit more wood on the go for chests. Are they all full? Yep, they're pretty much all full. Okay. Let's go do the trading, the bucket, pick up some wood. We're going to say that and then totally forget. I've got inventory space. We can get pumpkins. Oh, look at them having their little mothers meeting, ruining my spawning algorithm. Yeah, and you. Definitely you. Pumpkins, this way. One day, I'll finish this off and board this up. Just you, is it? Oh no, there's another one. I swear there was 3 of you in here. We'll have all those. Thank you very much. There's 3 beds and everything. What did I do in here? I mean, I know it was a few weeks ago, but surely I'd remember. Okay, let's make sure we have the pickaxe in our hand. Yes, we do. Pumpkins, please. Is that it? Okay. Oh, that's right. I get more from here. You still wanted the pumpkins? Oh yeah, quite a bit. Oh, you refreshed. Nice. And you are like the pumpkins? Good, villager. I mean, it's all grass floor in here. It's not the best, is it? I like the pumpkins. Of course you do. And you? Oops, you've got extra light now. Enjoy. Being so kind to you. I'm really glad I found out that space button trick. Look at that. Super quick. You know on the pumpkins. I think some of you do now. Oh, that's the wrong way. That might need fixing at some point. Glad you agree. Oh, you know like the pumpkins. You're all for the melons. Oh, no, pumpkin. Okay. Oh, you're going to upgrade. Nice. And again, look at you. You're a master now in everything. Well done. You know like the pumpkins. And you know like the pumpkins. Our pickaxe is basically fixed anyway. I bet this is full of pumpkins. Yes, it is. And other treats. What about down here? Oh, loads of emeralds. Nice. I'll forget they're there. Pumpkins, wood and bucket. That's what we need now. Well, chests. Have we got any chests? No, we do not. So let's make some. No, not there. There. Thank you. A load of those. 32. Why not? Oh, and that one's already full of water. That's handy. Okay. Let's go. As the sun sets over the majestic hill, Flazzerty makes his way to the massive hole he's digging. Will he get there before nightfall? Or will the gritty goblins and the vicious zombies be there waiting for him? Only time will tell. As he majestically hops, parkour, over the river. Oh, look at that. Made it. Awesome. Let's drop the water down, because we do have a way all the way to the bottom there, don't we? Ah, it's over there. Okay. So, there. Oh, why? Why did you do that? Why didn't you just go down in one? Is it going to hit there and spread? Huh. Maybe not. I kind of hit the side and went into the hole anyway. Feel that might cause a problem anyway. Oh, I can't really add water now until that disappears. Ugh. Okay, let's just add some chests. Let us continue this way. Oh. That's just not right. Better. So now we can add more into this one. Let's get our deep slate and things out. Oh no, we want the sand just in case. And then let's make a load of that. go in that one. And empty this one. Oh. Not yet then. We'll make that first. This one? Yes. Oh. For some reason I thought there was going to be a load of lapis hanging around. Oops. But apparently not. We don't need a spider eye. We don't need a spider eye. Some more of that in there. That in there. Put those there. Just there when and if we need them. I'm determined not to pick that spider eye up. Where's me water? All right, let's try placing it lower. Oh no, it still spreads out. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's a lot better. That's a lot quicker getting up and down. All right, let's take out another layer. Whoop, whoop. So we've got bits of tuff as well. Handy. Kind of breaks up all this deep slate. Welcome to the ASMR portion of the stream, where Flazzerty goes quiet, and you can just listen and relax to the majestic sounds of Minecraft blocks being broken. Okay, that's enough of that. I watched a Jack Black movie last night. Dear Santa. Do you know what? It was actually quite funny. I did enjoy it. I don't mind a kids movie, and that was good. There was parts in where the whole family was laughing, probably for different reasons, but yeah, it was a real joy to watch, especially listening to everybody laugh at the funny bits. Do you know what wasn't a joy to watch? The Skeleton Crew, the new Star Wars thing. I did not enjoy that. And I really like Star Wars. I really like Star Wars. But I just... 2 episodes into Skeleton Crew, I'm just not feeling it. The cinematography is really good. The props, the set design, amazing. The story so far? Nope. Not for me. See, I'm one of those few people that actually liked Acolyte. I enjoyed that. I wanted to know where that story was going. But Skeleton Crew is like... I really don't care. I found each and every single child quite annoying, and I wouldn't say he was the main protagonist, but it tends to start with his story of his dad not really being there. So just no. I don't care for his story. I'm going to keep watching it, you know. I'm not just going to give up on it after 2 episodes and go off and cry about it on social media saying, "Oh, it's really bad. It should be banned." I'll watch it all and see if my mind changes. But at the moment, I'm just like, nah. It's kind of like it with Stranger Things as well, which this has been touted on about being, oh, you know, it's like Stranger Things but in space. It's like Goonies but in space. No, Goonies was a fantastic movie. This is nothing like Goonies, unless you want to say it's children that go on an adventure. But yeah, Stranger Things, I managed to get through season 1 and was like, nah, I've seen this before, but better. You know, I've seen BMX Bandits. I've seen E.T. I've seen Goonies. I really like them. Oh, but this is a homage to it. Yeah, I'd rather watch the real thing, to be fair. And I'm getting that kind of vibe off the Skeleton Crew. The story's not there for me. The hook's not there for me. It's just a bunch of kids. Because I don't watch trailers. I don't spoil things for myself. I just want to see it as the director and the writers intended it to be, without going, oh, this is going to come up. Oh, this is going to come up. I didn't know Jude Law was in it. You know, he appeared in it, and I'm like, okay, Jude Law's in it. But no feelings at all. See, I didn't think Acolyte was really bad at all. It had so much potential. You know, season 1 a bit rocky. Season 2 fills in some of the gaps. You know, those Jedi feeling guilty about the thing that they did. And guilt leads to dark side. You know, I was getting it, and that lightsaber fight. Oh, that was amazing. Headbutting lightsabers off. Fantastic. Loved it. And then when one of the characters dies, you felt it. Whereas Skeleton Crew's like, ugh. And my partner's going, well, you know, it's meant for children. They've said it's a way for a new, younger audience to find their way into the Star Wars universe. Right. I've watched Star Wars things that are meant for kids. Like the Clone Wars cartoon. What a fantastic cartoon. Rebels. Loved Rebels. I've even watched, I can't remember what it's called now, but the other animated one that's relatively recent. Loved them. Loved them all. But this Skeleton Crew, it's like, oh. I think the writing's very poor. Very lazy. The underlining story about their planet that they're from and why it's hidden from the rest of the universe. I don't care. I really don't care. It's going to be that it's some Imperial hideout, and the people think it's full of riches because the credits that they use is pure gold or something, which means nothing to the people of the inhabited world. You know, a bit like when everyone went over to South America because the cities were made of gold. It's going to be that, but in space. But then it'll turn out that that's not the treasure. The treasure is something that's meant to be, I don't know, better than gold. You know, the love of children. I don't know. Family life. And you got the fact that it's all orderly, whereas it seems the rest of the universe now is under New Republic rule is chaotic. So was the Empire actually better because it's an Imperial outpost still? I don't know. It'd be something lazy like that. Hey, Wolf Plays, how you doing? Yeah, exactly. It'll be that kind of treasure. Ah, long time you know much. Long time me no stream. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to stream for like 2 weeks. I streamed from Let's Create Together server the other day, and that was the first stream in 2 weeks because illness and having a cold. And nobody needs to hear that on a stream. Nobody needs to hear the streamer coughing and sniffing every 10 seconds. It's bad enough probably that you can hear me breathe and swallow without having to cough down your ear holes. Yeah, I'm feeling better now, thank you. Well, I'm not coughing as much, that's for sure. It's one of those things, you know, it's lingering, it's in the background. Your nose doesn't quite feel like you're smelling things correctly. Not that I can smell things correctly anyway, but, you know, that's another story. See, what I need to do, and it's something that I've been meaning to do for ages, but time is against me, as always. I need to start reading Star Wars books. That's what I need to start doing. There's some really good stories out there that I want to read. Or, well, actually, no, I want to see, but they're not making them. So, apparently, there's a book on Darth Plagueis, and apparently the story is really good. So, they're never going to make it. They had a chance to investigate Darth Plagueis with Acolyte, but it never happened, so I'm gonna have to go to the source. I'm gonna have to read the books. I mean, if I worked a little bit further away, I could listen to the audiobooks. But unfortunately, my job's quite close. So I'll leave it to the last minute to leave. And 10 minutes later, I'm at work. So there's not much point listening to a book in 10 minutes. But February, I'm going to have to move. Same job, different place. But I don't know where it's going to be. So if it's a distance away, I might start seeing if I can find some Star Wars audiobooks. Because I like an audiobook. Especially if it's voice acted really well. It's not somebody just going and just reading the words. You know, I like the ones where they take on the character when they're doing what the character says. Oh, I can't remember his name. I'm so bad at names. But I started started listening to the Dark Towers audiobooks. Dark Towers book being by Stephen King. Oh, and the gentleman that was reading them, he was amazing. Even when he did a young kid's voice, he was a young kid. That's what you imagine that young kid sounded like. And then the next minute, he's doing the grizzly voice of the cowboy. Oh, it was spot on. It was really good to listen to. I like those kind of audiobooks. So yeah, I might have to see if I can find some. Because I'm just not getting the Star Wars that I want. With this new skeleton crew. Oh, what's the other one that's around a similar timeline? Oh, I can't remember. Begins with an A. That one's good. I like that one. Or is it around a similar time? It might not actually, because the timeline's jumping all over the place. But I think it's a lead up to Rogue One, which is another great movie. See, I love everything Star Wars. Which is why, you know, I'm so disappointed that I don't like Skeleton Crew. Andor, that was it. That's really good. I really like Andor. Because that isn't so much about Jedi either. It's about the life of other people in that universe. Yeah, because I think... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Skeleton Crew is like... after the original trilogy. And then Rogue One is before the original trilogy, and I think Andor is before Rogue One. So hard to keep track of timelines in that universe, because they just keep throwing out random series. But to be fair, it's in keeping with what George Lucas did. You know, here's 3 movies. But that's not the start of the story. Here's 3 other movies that are the start of the story. But they're not quite the start of the story. Because we can go even further in the past. One thing I did notice in Skeleton Crew, which did make me giggle, was the kid's mate. Again, terrible with names, but his twin siblings, I can't remember if they're boys or girls, but I don't think it matters really. They were watching a Hollow show. I swear that Hollow show is from the Star Wars Christmas special. I haven't looked it up because I don't want to be disappointed that it's not, but I hope it is. It looked very similar, but it's been a while since I saw that Christmas show, the Christmas special. See, that was another thing, you know, that world seems very, very organised. You know, the cars, they don't hover and fly like they do on other worlds. They're on tracks, and that track takes you directly where you want to go. And yet, it then shows you these rebellious kids that are on the bikes, and they're zipping in and out of the traffic, and people are all concerned by it. Yet, the 2 young lads, they have very similar, baby bikes. You know, they've got the tassels on and everything. But still, they can go off-road and stuff. So it's in a civilization that seems to be all about orderly, and very much reminded me of Fallout in the way that you have to sit a test, and that test then dictates what job you have in society, which gives you that feeling that they don't go out of that area. You know, this is your job, this is what you'll do, this is now what you'll train for. Very much like the Fallout vaults, because they don't interact with anyone else. They need these people to do these jobs. Very much got that feeling to it. But then they allow their kids to do something chaotic, like have these bikes that aren't on rails. Just seem misplaced. I can understand rebellious kids having them and building them out of parts and throwing them together. But then you're giving normal kids them. Just seemed out of place. Silly finger. Stop pressing the button. I need a finger rest. That's what I need. A mouse with a finger rest. I mean, I'm not saying that my opinion's correct. It's just my opinion. If you like the show, all power to you. I hope you really, really enjoy it. I mean, there's a lot of shows that I don't like and other people do. And a lot of them my partner likes. It's just my opinion, you know. Doesn't mean it's the right opinion for you. Everyone has their own opinion. And it's good to talk about them and share them so you can see from other people's points of view. I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it? I like giving my opinion on these matters, but it's almost a one-way street because it's just me talking. And I like listening to what other people think, and sometimes they convince me. They go, no, because if you look at it like this, this, and this, I go, oh, actually, now you say that. There's only one correct opinion, and that's yours, is it, Orphan? Said like a true teacher. I am the teacher. I get paid for this. Don't make the rules. Again, that's a very teacher thing to say. Yeah, that's up there with the children. The bell's for me, not you. As everyone starts packing away because the bell's gone. I came across a show that I haven't seen forever to the day. It's like TikTok kind of guesses your age, I think, by the stuff you watch. And it goes, if you like this kind of stuff, you probably was around when this show was on. And we'll just show you a random clip from a show that you used to watch that's nothing to do with anything else you've been watching on TikTok. Where it's like, you like men making things and building things, and you watch these men do it. Well, these men are of a certain age, so you might be of that age, and if so, you probably watch this TV show, and just pops up. And the TV show was called Grange Hill. And if you're not from the UK, Grange Hill was a TV show about high school in the UK. And I remember it being on, and I may have watched a few of the episodes, but just watching it now and seeing how much school life in one respect has changed, because none of them are on mobile phones. There's a tuck shop, which meant you could buy sweets at school, which is something you can't do in UK schools anymore. You're not even allowed to bring sweets in unless it's, for lunch, not break. And even then, it can't be a lot of them. But there's still the same bullies saying the same mean things. It's just, it stays at school, I guess. But there's how the teachers interact with the children. It's just completely different to how it is now when I speak to my daughter. I know that they were more strict in one respect, but you could have a laugh with them in another respect. Whereas, from what my daughter says, you can't really do that anymore. They're not that strict, but at the same time, I mean, the things they're strict about is just ridiculous. Some of the kids are being, some of the girls are being told off at school now, and saying that they'll have to do 60-minute detentions because they're wearing tights that, well, I guess they're leggings, and they're furry on the inside, so as they can keep warm in their skirts, which they have to wear as part of the uniform. But because they're leggings, they're being told that they're not allowed to wear them. So what the girls are doing is they're wearing these leggings and they're putting socks over the bottoms of them, because they're allowed to wear socks over their tights. So for all intents and purposes, it looks like a pair of black tights. You wouldn't know that they're leggings. But because the school's found out that the girls are wearing these leggings that are fur-lined to keep warm, instead of going, oh, okay, so the girls are cold wearing their skirts, okay, we'll allow it. What they've said is, if you're seen wearing leggings, even the furry ones or fluffy ones on the inside, then you're going to be in after-school detentions for 60 minutes. And it's like, that's just terrible. Just because girls want to stay warm. Whereas watching this Grange Hill, that as long as the kids are wearing uniform, there's no telling them off for wearing, you know, their ties crooked. There's kids walking around with the shirts untucked. The teacher's too busy out the back having cigarettes. Oh, there's, you know, every other episode it seems that one teacher's clipping another child over the back of the head like Snape in Hogwarts. Different time. But, you know, now I've watched 3 or 4 snippets of it. Yeah, TikTok is going to throw it at me all the time now. Oh, you've watched this once? Here, keep watching it. No, I never liked the show anyway. Oh, this is going on forever. Where are we now? That didn't work. Oh! I might have to get rid of this mod. Go away, feet. Can't even tell. There you go, we'll go this way. Ages. We're ages away. Why don't I just press F3? Oh, why? Why, Mojang? Why did you make this deeper? What happened there? Thank you. Yeah, I swear Deep Slate takes more durability off of a pickaxe than normal stone does. I know it takes longer to mine. Didn't realise it took more durability off as well. So it was on 6. So we're on 9. So what's that? 15 layers we've done. And we've got to get to minus 64. 15 layers in 2 hours. That's basically what we've done. So, using maths, might get another 7 done. That's going to get me to -16. Should I really be doing this on stream? Or if I get a chance, shall I knock some off camera? What do you reckon? I'm not saying I will get a chance. But at the moment, I seem to be unable to make videos. And sometimes, you know, just dropping on for 10 minutes, mining away, taking a layer off every now and again over the next week. Might happen. You never know. And then we can start building this up. And moving some annoying iron golems out of the village and down into their permanent house down here, attracting slimes. Just wish there was a quicker way to mine. Well, there is, but I just don't have the efficiency. Don't have the spell book. Enchanting book, that's it. That's the word, spell book. Ugh. I mean, it's great streaming this to go, look, I do actually do this. I don't put myself in creative mode and just delete it all. But then at the same time, how many streams of me just digging straight down can you watch? Oh, I really wanted to do a like Christmassy video as well. I had the build that I wanted to do and everything. That one. Well, I say I had the build. I had an idea of what I wanted to build. It's not like I've built anything creative and all I have to do is jump on a bunch of squares and, like, massacre it down. Still got to design it. But I'd seen a couple of bits of artwork that I liked. And I've kind of jumbled it up in my head going, oh, if I did this, that, and that like this, that could look quite good. And we're already on the, what, the 8th? So, yeah, it's not happening. That's full. That's full. Time to empty it out and use the new going up down mechanism. As long as I stick my head out, we'll be okay. Slowly going up. I mean, that's where we was. That one there. That so we've done okay, I guess. Oh, I wonder how many zombies are going to be waiting here for me. Oh yeah, can't get out. There we go. No. I've got... Oh, I have. I've got an arrow. Shoot. Oh, that was it. An arrow. I had an arrow. Oh, no. He's going to blow everything up, isn't he? That's what he's going to do. Let's see if I can kite him over here. Yoo-hoo. Mr. Creeper. Hello. No one else behind me now. Okay. And wallop. Don't you do it. That went better than expected. Go, have that. Oh, I didn't do these. Oh, let's do those. Oh, there's more over there, look. They're coming in packs. Let's sleep. That might help. Just waiting for a green head to come across the screen now. No, I think we're good. Oh, we got a drown just pop up as well. Let's drop that there. Grab all this. What else we got? That. Ugh, slate. Flint even. Oh, there's some flint. I have to drop this down as well. Any more there? No. Oh, there. Already need another chest. Oh my word. Talk about resource hungry. Put those in there. So we maketh the blocks. So we can fit more in. I think it's this one. It is. Dish, douche, bosh, bish. Ah, no room for redstone. Well, we'll put that there then. Actually, I don't think we'll need that, so we'll leave that there. And back down we jolly well go. Okay, we've descended back down. That's so much quicker. I'm glad I thought of that. And here we go again. Oh, we're about halfway on this pickaxe. So by the time our inventory gets full again, we'll probably have to go back and collect some more, well, trade some more pumpkins. This water's working out better than I thought, considering it's touching the side. I can't think of any other show that I'm actually looking forward to. I'd pinned all my hopes upon Star Wars seeing me through the holidays. I mean, I'm still watching Naruto. And I'm still watching Hero Academia when I get a chance. I think that's me covered, really. I think I've got another 200 episodes of Naruto. And I think I'm about halfway through Hero Academia. And then once I've watched them, I'm going to flip back to One Piece because there should be more dubbed episodes out. Because I've got to watch it in dubbed. I can't keep up with subtitles. I'm pausing it and rewinding it every like couple of seconds to go, oh, well, no, I hadn't finished reading that. and you kind of lose the flow. So I'm dubbed, you know, dubs made for dyslexic people. I think that's probably why I enjoyed the Dear Santa, because the main protagonist in that, the boy, he's dyslexic. At one point, he turns around and spells a word out loud, and my family just laugh at him. I'm like, why are you laughing? It's like, because of the way he spelt that word. I'm like, yeah, he spelt it like this, blah, 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 blah. No, he didn't. He spelt it this way. I'm like, no, I definitely heard this. I'm like, no. Oh, all three of them. No. He spelt it this way. I'm like, oh. Like, I speak dyslexic. I knew what he was spelling. I knew what word he said. I heard it the correct way as he meant it to be as well. Yeah, I forgot how good or how much I enjoyed Jack Black's acting. It's a joy to watch. So I liked him in School of Rock, and I liked him in the one where he's the Mexican wrestler, Nacho Libre, is it? I think. So I kind of got hopes for Minecraft. He's not who I would have casted as Steve. But they're not making the Minecraft movie I would have wanted. They're making a Minecraft movie that kids will want. And kids love Jack Black, so... And then just watching him in Dear Santa last night, I'm like, actually, I'll probably enjoy Jack Black being Steve, because it's Jack Black. And he's entertaining to watch. I even liked him when he was in Mandalorian. And I know a lot of people going, oh, why is he in that? It's just a cash grab. He shouldn't be in there. But no, I really enjoyed his character. I thought he was good. Just a bit of fun. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying, you know, Minecraft the movie, but Minecraft is you know, it's aimed for children. I know we're adults and we enjoy playing it, and we hate people going, oh, it's a kid's game, because there's so much you can do with it. But it is just a Minecraft movie, not the Minecraft movie. A Minecraft movie, and it's aimed for children. Like, the game is basically aimed at children. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun day out at the cinema with popcorn and just sit back and enjoy it for what it is. Silly entertainment. And then, you know, later on they might make the version of Minecraft I want, which is dark and terrible and scary and one man trying to survive in a world where he's the only human with a square head. And things come out at the night. Hey, apparently, there's even a horror movie out there for Winnie the Pooh. So you never know. Okay then, cheers, enjoy your dinner. I mean, it's close to midnight now, but as soon as everyone starts talking about dinner, I'm like, food. maybe a sneaky slice of cheese before I go to bed. My waistline won't thank me, but my stomach will. I love a bit of cheese before I go to bed. Just sit there, sharing it with my dog. Because I don't have any choice, because she just sits there staring at me with her big brown wide eyes while I eat cheese, willing me to break a bit off. I'm just looking at the orangeness of my pickaxe. I'm getting a bit worried, I won't lie. Can I get another layer out? Well, how are we doing on inventory, actually? Oh, fine. We're fine. We're cooking. Got a whole shulker box that we can fill. I think we're probably in double minus digits now. Let's have a look. Oh, we hit 13. Okay. Just another 51 to go. I was going to stop at Y11. But then I thought that was the old level you had to stop on. Well, you didn't have to, but there was no point going much lower. And then I remembered that they'd actually lowered the world to minus 64. So I thought, maybe we've got to actually go to bedrock at the lower level now. Because the best spawning rates are lower down. Well, that used to be the rule. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I mean, it's not minus 64 that I'm going to. It's going to be as soon as I hit bedrock. So that might be minus 60. I suppose we could go check, really. Because it's where I've put the beacon. As soon as I hit the beacon, that's where we stop. Well, that level of the last, or first, depending on how you look at it, first part of the beacon. The bit at the bottom, the base of the beacon. We'll clear that out, and that's where we'll stop. This is me itching my forehead and not wanting to stop mining. It's a little bit out of the pattern there. Oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling that deep slate does actually take a lot away from the durability. I mean, I've got Unbreaking 3 on here. We've done a few layers, and already it's nearly run out. I'm trying to keep an eye on it to see if I could get at least another layer done before I have to go back to the farmers to trade. I'm not sure I will, though, unfortunately. I mean, it's not quite in the red yet. Maybe we take the gamble. I like to do a whole layer, so I might get distracted and not realise it's about to break. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Oh, my inventory's full. Shulker box down. Pick up these wafting strays. That one's full. Okay, now we're going. Just these last few. What are we thinking? Could we get another layer out? Nowhere near the cave either. Ugh. It's taking so long. Well, at least I don't have to use that drill from the create server. Because I'd be dead by now. I'd have suffocated. Okay. Death's on its way. Ah, I didn't expect that. Ages away from the cave. Click. Fall in. Okay. Bit of excitement there. And back to mining. After that short break of nearly dying to a skeleton. I got the heart pumping. I'm gonna stick a torch right there. I'm not sure if that will help, but it's gonna make me feel better. Keep an eye on that red line for the pickaxe. Oops. But not paying attention to where I'm mining. Well, the bats are liking it down here anyway. So, not as far from the cave as I'd thought. Layer-wise, I guess. Completely... I don't know, forgot or didn't realise that the cave went up at such an angle. But I guess it's as we go down, less and less to mine. So that's a positive. Oh, I'm really thinking about cheese now. I've really been enjoying my cheese advent, that's for sure. A lot more red Leicester in there than I thought there'd be. You know, aged red Leicester, normal red Leicester, black pepper red Leicester. I think I've had one cheddar, one vintage cheddar, and 2 double Gloucesters. I do like a double Gloucester. But it's getting that time of year where me and the family will be going to our favourite cheesemonger and getting that Christmas cheese that we all love so much. Oh, it's on the red. I've still got, what's that, 3.5 rows to go. Okay, 2.5 rows. Checking out that red line. We're on 1.5. I think we should be fine. I think we're going to be okay. There. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, hello. Hanging upside down. Grab them. And make our way back up. Oh, yeah. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Let's go into the water. If only you could do this in real life, you know, just float up a waterfall. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh gosh, I'm yawning. That's not very professional. That one as well, if you don't mind. Have we got any of that? We do. We'll grab some of that as well. Just in case it helps us make any more. Oh, that needs to go in there as well. Oops. Yes. Grab these. Let's go see the villagers and sell them pumpkins because they love them so much. Oh, food. Oh, already in the hot bar. Handy. Food had. Nothing like smacking your teeth on some golden carrots. Oops, oops, can't even jump properly. Excuse me, Barry. Waste of space that you are. Oops. Sometimes my spacebar, I swear it doesn't work. Here. For all of them. And then I think we've got some here. Murr. I know. I did label the pumpkin guys down here. Ah, oh, holding my golden carrots. Okay. I expected more for some reason. Oh. Caught you at the right time. Does that mean you've all done that? Oh, you have. Oh, you lovely gentlemen. I like it when you refresh, but you didn't. Okay. Don't like you either. You like me, though. Of course you do. And you. And you. Look at that, we're nearly full. That'll do. That will do. Let's go down here, put the emeralds back. We're getting lots of emeralds. That's good for later trading. Stockpile the emeralds now. Trade with librarians later. Oh, that's me yawning again. I do apologise. I don't normally yawn yet. Okay, down the slope. At least another couple of layers this stream. Oh, just the reminder I needed of why I'm doing this. The slimes are spawning, boys. Let's go. Come here, you. You're having it. And you. And you. And all of you. Ow. Come on. Oh, you still got a big one. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Let's go. Alright, this is really hard. Just doing them one at a time. Oh, got two then. Slime balls. That's what this is all for. Right, let's keep going. I think that cave being there was one less block. Can't quibble though, it's a start. So we're actually low enough now that if we walk away, slime spawn. That's good. Yes, I did see the slimes in your base. I think I said at the time it's a shame I can't post these to my single player world. Is there a way to combat those spawning in your submarine? Are you going to have to carpet everything? Although, you know, that could be the law of why it's abandoned. Because, you know, that's a big ship for just one person. I don't know if anybody else has that vibe from Stowe's build over at Let's Create Together. But I get like Jules Verne submarine feel to it. Yeah, I saw there was like hints of slime blocks and things. Yeah, there's a guy that I know that's a bit of a carpenter, and he gave me some good advice once, and I think it's good advice for everything other than carpentry, is if you can't hide it, make it a feature. And I think that's what you're going to have to do with that slime. Yep, I can't hide how bad I am at building. I just make it a feature. That's how I do my builds. Yes, this windmill is terrible. The blades aren't the best for a windmill. I don't care. I built it. I think it looks nice. It's a feature. Here we go. Right. I mean, one of the annoying things is about this. Taking out all these layers. I'm only going to have to put them back in. I'll trick myself. I'll be like, it's fine because I'm redoing it out of slabs. But really, all I'm doing is putting them back in. But I think I'm going to start with 3 layers and see how that goes. Because I can't imagine I'm going to need, hello diamonds, a lot of slime. I need them for one specific thing that I want to build eventually. But I can't imagine I'm going to need them all that much. So I think just 3 layers of it just kicking around in the background might be okay. But to get those 3 layers, I want them to be the most optimal. And that's by doing them at the bottom. So if it does get to a point where I need to AFK here, I only have to AFK here once or twice. And we'll just be inundated with slime balls. And they could just tick away in the background. That's my thoughts. Oh, we've got just over 10 minutes of the stream left. And I reckon we're on -15. -16. I was close. I did say we'd probably get to -17 with my maths before the end of it. So I've got 10 minutes to do 1.5 layers for my maths to be right. Wish me luck. I mean, I'm not known for having really good maths, to be honest. So I think I've done pretty well getting this far. But I think if I get any spare time, I'm just going to crack on getting this down. If I make any significant progress, I'll probably post it on the Discord to say, I've made progress. Maybe just stick on some Naruto in the background. Spend 20 minutes doing it every now and again. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just living in a dream world and that will never happen because I don't have time. I just wish I did. Can you imagine having enough time to spend 90 hours playing Minecraft in a week? Oh. take a week off work to do that, but I'm sure the missus would find me other things to do. That cave's coming into its own at the moment. Look at that. That's far less blocks to dig out than last time. Oh. Oh. No. Take some out for me. Do it. Take some out. Or don't. Don't take any out. You could have helped me out, but no. You decided to be selfish. Yeah, that twinkling's getting on my nerves. Oh, no, that's too harsh. It's not getting on my nerves. It's just every time I see it, I go, oh. It's more of a, Get on my nerves sounds far too intense. It's not a, I hate that. It's the bane of my existence. It's more a, oh, that's still there. Oh, forgot about that. Ugh. Minor, not even hindrance, just a, it's not even a thing. I don't think there's words to describe how it makes me feel. Yes! Oh, look at that. He took a few out for me there. Good creeper. Well done. Who's a good creeper? Okay, we're not doing too bad actually. This took me a minute so far to get this out. Might. No, I don't attempt fate. I won't say it out loud, but you know. You know, don't you? It wasn't rude. It was very, very helpful. Good creeper. Nice creeper. We want more creepers. They could have more of these for me. Have a creeper army that just explodes layers for me. What was for dinner, Albany? What did you eat nice? Let me be jealous of you. Got a feeling it was tofu related. Oh, veggie burgers. Oh, okay. Didn't see that coming. Very marinated tofu with a stir fry or something. We need to collect these. Wow. That was soon full. Yeah, I was here listening to my mum and my partner today talk about tofu. So weird. I mean, my partner's been a vegetarian for a long time. But my mother is on a strict health diet where she's not allowed to eat, well, basically processed meat or red meat. So she's taken this opportunity to try new things like tofu. Something that she's never really tried in her life. But she's like, well, chicken's getting a bit boring. So it's like, okay, fair. Right, what are we on? Oh, 5 minutes. That's just taken me 4. Might be able to do another layer. And then I've surpassed what I thought I'd get to. I said minus 17. This is what, minus 18 now? Oh, look at that. Get this out and then we'll call it a night, eh? So that gives me time to say thank you very much for the 4 likes and the 5 coherent views. I appreciate every single one of you. Especially as it's just me digging a hole. And putting down the latest Star Wars show and just waffling on nonsense about whatever comes into my head. I appreciate you for staying around. And for liking it as well. That's always very, very important. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to hit the end of year unnamed target that I had in my head. Because we've got, what, another maybe 3 streams before the end of the year. But we had a good run at it. So I'm very happy with how this year's gone, considering that I haven't really made that many videos. Next year's going to have its own new challenges that I can't wait for. Hopefully less colds though. Oh, 3 minutes. Can I knock this remaining bit out in 3 minutes? I'm not sure. And the fact there's a cave here, so less blocks is good. I mean, we had a huge one right up there, didn't we? That helped. We're further ahead because of that. I think I got this efficiency axe from, well, pickaxe from the end. So it's not like I can remake it either, because I don't have the right resources. Oops. Breaking blocks didn't mean to. Oh, I think we've done it. We've got another 2 minutes until midnight. So I think we've done this one. Oh, there we go. So what are we on? We're on minus 18. And where have we got to get to? Because I don't think we've got to go to minus 64. We're just going to where the bedrock starts. So what's this? This is minus 59. So 51 more layers to go. 51. Oh. That's definitely a couple of streams, isn't it, really, at the rate we're going. Well, we went from 9 to 18, so that's 9 layers. I mean, even if we manage to do 10 a stream, that's still 5 streams. Maybe switch to moss mining. Yeah, but I'm doing this because I want the blocks. And moss mining means I'm not going to get the blocks. So I think I might do some off stream if I get a chance, just to make it quicker. Needs the blocks. Because I'll only have to mine them out somewhere else, so I may as well mine them here. You know what I mean? Anyway, with that sniffle that involuntarily happened, I'd like to thank you very much for watching the stream. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go to bed and lie there awake, full of adrenaline. Until the next time. Bye for now.
Bye.
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching.